Today we are starting things out with the Googan topwater again, trying to see if we can get anything to bite. I'm not hearing the blow-ups, so this might be like not the best idea, but you just never can tell. Being able to see these blow-ups take place is spectacular. No way around that. I think I'm moving too fast.
Today's video is sponsored by Catch Co. The lures that I am using are branded by those guys, and if you go down into my video description below, you'll be able to click on the link. It'll bring you here to the Karl's website where you can take a look at this Salt Native Skelly Swim in the glitter bomb color right there, and then they've also got the spiked root beer. Those are two of the ones that I like to use a lot, and then the Skelly Shrimp in the pure prawn color. That's a really nice lure to be able to use. And when you come here to the website at Karl's, you'll also notice that they're having their 10th year anniversary sale. You can take advantage of a free Googan rod with the purchase of $150 worth of Googan items, and also the Karl's Club. If you're going to make a purchase, I highly encourage you to becoming a member. It's only $49 for the entire year, and it'll allow you to save up to 30% savings on a lot of items here on the Karl's website, and just so many other perks to be able to take advantage of. So thank you, Catch Co, for sponsoring today's video. Now let's get back to the action.
Let's see, can we make something happen along these grass lines? Number one target, like the priority, is going to be redfish, and then it'll be flounder. I have no idea like what flounder view this thing as. Like, they get a good look at it, whereas a redfish, I'm thinking, you know, yeah, they get a good look at it, but they're just more so gonna bite just because they're moving along the grass and they see it as something that's a food source. But where a flounder is just laying down there, he's like truly eyeballing it and maybe is reluctant to bite versus a redfish. At least that's my thought process. So we'll see what happens with this fella after about 30 minutes or so. We don't get a bite, then we'll swap it out. I think I've pretty much covered my bases. We've been going at it for nearly 30 minutes or so. We've fished open water, grass line. I know there's reds in the area because I can see them pushing up on the bait. And I've varied my retrieve. This is going to be the last and final cast. I varied my retrieve with the cadence, like twitch, twitch, long pause, and then twitch, 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 long pause, short pause, fast twitch, very lightly twitching. I mean, we've done everything. I'm not getting them to bite the top water. There's not many blow-ups at the surface as well. The water's a little bit deeper, so I'm going to go subsurface this next cast. We'll tie something on that I think will get the job done. Yeah, there's another blow-up up ahead, so I think I need to hurry up and just get this thing in. And let's cut the motor for right now. I don't want to disturb any of that water over there. We'll stake ourselves out. Let's put the topwater popper away. And let's go subsurface with the shrimp lure. Right here. We've got to get a new one tied on. Yep, that's what I expected. Like 3 casts or so? That's all it took. There's another red. I mean, they're out here. You just don't want to topwater. There we are. There we are. That's a beautiful red right there. He is definitely a keeper. Yeah, you just got to know when to switch up. I mean, I'd love to catch one off of a topwater, but man. There we go. That is a gorgeous fish right there. I think we'll keep him tethered because Christian's got the fish bag and we are keeping fish today, so he is definitely a keeper. Hopefully he doesn't make too much noise. I think I'm gonna head right back out to the deeper water. I've been fishing the shrimp painfully slow, and I haven't really managed to do much of anything inside here on like the interior grass ponds and stuff like that. Lots of bait. That's not an issue. We got all the food source for these fellas to come in and just tear up, but they're not here. So what I want to do is just speed up the pace a little bit. We've used about another hour's worth of time going with this lure right here. And what we're gonna, I think we're just gonna do the paddle tail. That's gonna pull out a big wobble. They should be able to feel it if they're anywhere in the area, and we'll get to cover a lot more water, be able to move fast as well. So let's put this fella away. Did its job, caught us a keeper redfish. And let's continue seeing what else we can get. I've already got a paddle tail tied on right here. Glitter bomb color from the skelly shrimp. That's the brother. Let's just say the cousin, not the brother, to the salt native lineup, that skelly shrimp that we had back there, and this is the skelly swim. Let's see if this can do anything. I'm also going to put the trolling motor down and start motoring through. I think it's just worth a shot, like trying to get in there and seeing if we can get lucky in that grass. I mean, we came all this way. I was hoping that we were going to pull something right here in a deep hole. But nothing. I'm going to let my lure work its way all the way to the bottom and bounced it. Hoping to get something down there. And I didn't. So let's go inside this little island. See what that can do. All right, covered the extent of the interior of this island and nothing. It's a nice little back pond, plenty of water inside there, just no fish to go after. Stood up for a little bit and really couldn't see anything. I did make my cast though, and nothing came about. Just one of them July days where it's very tough to make things happen. These are the dog days of summer for sure. Alright, one more cast. It's my last ditch effort, y'all, trying to pull in another fish before we head out of here. At least we did our best to try and get something. Man, it's just been a tough go. Put in the miles today. I lied. One more last cast. I gotta turn around anyway, so we probably get 2 more casts. That's it. Yeah. All right, that was wishful thinking. Talk about a very tough day. I'm gonna continue to fish my way back, but there's no guarantee that we're gonna be able to pull anything. It's just one of those days. It's very tough. The heat, we've been in the 100 degrees, like straight in a row, days in a row. And it's kind of where you pray for rain to kind of cool things off, to give these fish a little break to come out and start feeding aggressively. And just, we didn't see that today. The tide's at least on our side, so we can get anywhere that we need to go, but we got to have them fish out here willing to feed, and it just didn't happen today. But I hope you enjoyed it. At least we were able to catch one, and it was a keeper, so we made it count. Thanks so much for watching. Click that thumbs up if you enjoyed today's video, and if you want to help to support the work that I'm doing, simply subscribe. That definitely takes us a long way in the world of YouTube. At least in their eyes it does. It'll recommend this video and my others to viewers such as yourselves, and I definitely appreciate it. Until next time, tight lines, y'all.